football, there have been legendary duels, unforgettable partnerships, but never had the world seen something like this. Three men, one club, and a chemistry so electric it redefined an era. They were not just teammates, they were a storm. This is the story of how Messi, Suarez, and Neymar, MSN, became football's greatest trio. Before the world knew them as MSN, they were three very different stories, written on three different continents. Lionel Messi, the boy from Rosario, Argentina, diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency, doubted at every step until Barcelona took a chance. He grew into a genius, a record breaker, the crown jewel of Barca's golden era. Luis Suarez, born in Salto, Uruguay. Fierce, emotional, unstoppable. From Nacional to Ajax to Liverpool, he left chaos and goals in his wake. But also, controversy. His hunger for victory, sometimes all too literal. Neymar Jr., the prodigy from Santos, a showman, an artist, a dancer with the ball. In Brazil, he was a king, but Europe was calling, and he chose Barcelona. In the summer of 2014, the pieces were in place. The world just didn't know it yet. Barcelona's 2013-2014 season had ended in disappointment, a true fearless campaign. Tata Martino out, and in came Luis Enrique, with a vision that would change everything. But at first, it didn't click. Neymar and Messi were stars. Suarez suspended after that World Cup bite. By the time he returned in October, Barca had already lost to PSG and Real Madrid. Critics were circling. The chemistry wasn't there yet, but slowly, something sparked. Messi began to roam deeper. Neymar hogged the wing. Suarez bulldozed through the middle, and then it exploded. From January 2015, they became unplayable. One-touch football, no-look passes, impossible goals. They did not just combine, they understood each other without words. Barcelona tore through the Champions League. Manchester City, PSG, Bayern all swept aside. They came to final, June 6, 2015. Berlin, he went to stood in their way, a team of warriors, but never stood a chance. Goal 1, Rakitic finishes a messy move. Goal 2, Suarez cleans up a Neymar rebound. Goal 3, Neymar finishes in a stoppage time. Barcelona 3, Juventus 1. Treble, La Liga, Copa del Rey. Champions League. MSN finished the season with an unbelievable 122 goals combined. No front three had ever done that. But more than numbers, it was the joy, the way they celebrated together, the backheel assists, the shared goals, the greens. You were not watching a team, you were watching brothers. But nothing lasts forever. Even perfection can fracture. By 2016, cracks were showing. Neymar wanted more. Not just to be a co-star, but the star. Rumors of PSG circled. Messi remained the king, Suarez the enforcer, and Neymar trapped in the shadow. Barcelona still won titles, still scored goals, but the magic was fading. And then, in August 2017, it ended. 222 million euros, the most expensive transfer in history. Neymar was gone. MSN was no more. They played together for just 3 seasons, but in those years, they gave us moments that will echo forever. They were not just dates on a sheet. They were chaos Elegance, power merge into one. MSN changed the way we see attacking football. They reminded us that greatness isn't just about goals. It's about connection, about joy, about trust. Messi, Suarez, Neymar, 3 names, 1 soul. And even now, long after they've gone their separate ways, we still remember that feeling when they played. Because for those 3 seasons, football was perfect.